Hello Leo, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. This is your reading for the 13th through to the 19th of June 2022, or thereabouts. It could resonate a little bit beyond that time. As always, Leo, it is a general reading, so please take what resonates with you. Leave the rest behind at this time. But let's see, shall we? What do we have for Leo, please? What do we have for Leo to consider at this time? What's the important message for Leo? Do that again. That was a bit of a messy cut. There we go. All right, Leo. First of all, we have Giraffe Spirit, and this is saying see the big picture. Right, come away from the crowd, come away from the minutiae, and see something, see the whole picture. Put the final jigsaw puzzles onto the table, and let's see, what is this? What's the picture? So just coming away from being too close to something that you can't really see what's going on. So see the big picture with something. There, Leo. Dear Spirit, so bring a gentle touch. Bring a gentle touch. All right, handle things sensitively, perhaps. So let's get into the tarot. Starting off with the Psychic Tarot. All right, so what's the important message for Leo, please? We've had prosperity begins jump out, and so this is at the beginning of something prosperous. It could be to do with work, career, finance, hobby, but something that is promising some form of abundance and prosperity. So I'll just pop that back in, and we'll see whether it jumps out again or comes out again in the reading. But let's see. Again, that was a little bit messy. Do that again. Okay, it's better. So we have the heart of your reading. Leo. Then we got the root of the matter, past influences, what's on your mind at the moment, the future going forward, and then something else your guides would like to say at this time. And at the bottom of the deck we have number 7, and this is saying stand your ground. This would be the 7 of Wands in ordinary tarot. But there's a need for you to stand firm, defend yourself. All right, I'll just put that to one side. And we just put that over there for a minute. These are the energy cards that I have to do a little bit of swirling. Because they are designed to be read either upright or reversals. So a little bit of swirling. Okay, we'll see what we've got. Put that back. Clarify all of the cards on the table, please, for Leo. Clarify all of the cards on the table for Leo, please. All right, Leo, at the bottom of the deck we have contract reversed. So this is talking about a contract having been broken, a break in a contract, or in fact, no contract, no agreement, or as I say, an agreement having been broken. So let's see, shall we? So there's a need to stand your ground, defend your position because of a broken agreement. See the big picture. Okay. Right, we have at the heart of your reading, we have the heart chakra and we have victory reversed. So this is something to do with matters of the heart, love, relationships. But it's particularly about your heart chakra, and your heart chakra is an energy center that is active and in the area of your heart, and it is to do with love and relationships, all different sorts of relationships. What's important for your emotions. So there's something about your heart chakra here that's right at the center of your reading. Now, the clarifier is victory reverse. So there's something that hasn't been victorious, that something hasn't been that particularly successful to do with matters to do with the heart. And I fear that's because there's been a broken contract, a broken agreement. It could be signifying a divorce for some of you, a separation. Okay. So at the root of this we have material and spiritual prosperity, and we have attachment. Material and spiritual prosperity, this is, you know, great abundance, success and achievement within a family home, a family situation. Having everything going positively, having all your needs met, feeling very successful. However, there's a faulty attachment to this, and a faulty attachment. Perhaps for some of you, somebody's been placing too much emphasis, too much focus on materialistic situation, perhaps on finances, on work, career, and they've been placing an unhealthy amount of focus on this material and spiritual prosperity, placing it above matters to do with emotions, relationships, and other very important elements in our lives. I feel somebody may have been wearing a mask as well here. So what are the past influences for you? Okay. Past influences, we have hope, which is the star energy in ordinary tarot. It's a major arcana. Okay, and we have community. So in the past, somebody has been very hopeful, been wishing on a star, following their star, to do with a third party situation. Somebody's caught you up in a third party situation here, Leo. Okay. And third party could be somebody else getting in the way of a relationship, or it could be somebody's obsession or addiction, or even illness sometimes. But somebody's been holding out for hope here to do with this third party situation. So that's brought in this lack of victory, lack of success to do with matters of the heart. Somebody's placed too much attachment on material prosperity. And that could be what the third party interference is here. It could be to do with an overemphasis on material prosperity. But there's a need for you to stand your ground, to defend yourself over this broken agreement, broken contract. So what's on your mind at the moment, Leo? Well, we have choose wisely, number 7, and we have the garden and the gate. So this is the Seven of Cups in ordinary tarot. And this is when you've got lots of options, lots of directions you could go in and choices to make. And this is about choosing wisely, perhaps being guided by spirit. But there's a need to choose something. Be careful, look at the small print. Choose wisely the direction you're going in or the choices you're going to make. Because the clarifier is the garden and the gate. And this is when someone has chosen to stay somewhere that's safe. Although wanting to explore, wanting to go through the gate, wanting to leave this garden and go on and explore further afield. But staying in the garden with the gate closed, you do that when you know it's not the right place, but it's the safe place. It's somewhere you know. So it's being not taking risks, not taking any chances, staying where you feel it's safe and secure and you have all your needs met. But this could be one of the choices you might be thinking of making, but Spirit is saying choose wisely. Choose wisely for the next steps. Think it through. Is it the right decision to stay where you are, where it feels safe, secure, having all your needs met? In the long term, is that the right place? And these are the questions to be answered. Going forward, yes, we have love begins, the Ace of Cups, and we have financial constraints reversed. So yes, the Ace of Cups, love begins, beginning of a new, something meaningful for your heart, whether it's a new relationship, it could be, or a deepening of a current relationship. But it's something that's going to make your heart sing, something that's special. And so it's, you're almost falling in love with something or somebody right at the beginning of that, going forward. And then we have financial constraints reversed. So if this was upright, this would mean something is empty, the larder is empty. There's a sense of lack, not having enough. But that's reversed. So love begins and it's going to fill, it's going to be very fulfilling. You're going to have all of your needs met with this new love. Abundance, prosperity, expansion, linked to this new love, whatever that means for you, Leo. Now, what your guides want to say to you, Leo, is we have solitude, major arcana here, and we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. The second chakra is the sacral chakra, which is just in your tummy area, the energy center in your tummy area. Now, solitude, though this is coming away from the crowd and looking into things, reading the small print, thinking things through, tapping into your intuition also, but doing your research now to get more information. Clarified by your sacral chakras, and your sacral chakra governs your energies to do with your passions, your creativity, your desires, your wants and needs. All right. So that's going to be quite a strong driver for you coming in. But you need to consider things carefully. Don't allow your desires and your passion to push you forward, making a decision perhaps that you haven't given a lot of thought to. And it's very difficult when passions are raised. and are driving you. It's very different to connect with your mind, you know, to think through logically and pragmatically. But your guides are saying that's something you need to be doing, Leo. A need to think through carefully and choose wisely your next step. Okay. Right, 2 final messages for Leo, please. 2 final messages for Leo, please. To conclude this reading. 2 final messages. Okay, so we have Voyage of the Heart. So love flows through you and to you. And joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Alright, so this is very much about the Voyage of the Heart, isn't it? So this is about love coming to you. And as you fill up with this beautiful loving energy, it flows through you and expands out to touch those around you, the people who are connected to you. And this is very much your voyage of your heart. So things are moving on with what's meaningful for you, for your heart chakra, your heart center. Love, relationships, emotions. So things are starting to flow. Bringing you joy and delight. Open your heart to joy now. Open your heart to the sun shining on you. Alright, I hope this reading has helped. This reading won't be for everybody, Leo. But whoever it's for, I do hope it's given you a little bit of support and clarity on your situation. But good luck going forward. And until next time, bye-bye for now.